3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's IDW. We have less than a week until Sun and Moon comes out, and I've realized that I haven't done any actual Pokemon content, so as in like actual stuff where I go on the Ubers ladder and play a bit. Really looking forward to Sun and Moon review though. So the team that I want to be using today is this team that's basically built around Rock Polished Groudon. Has some cool stuff like Arceus-Dragon on it, and you can't see it, but down here beneath the edge of my screen is a Choice Band Ho-Oh for Darkrai and stuff, and then Darkrai plus Excadrill is just such a great core. It's unfortunate that Dark Void's actually going to get nerfed, because Dark Void's going to get nerfed, which is really lame. It's going to have 50% accuracy now, which basically makes Darkrai totally useless in Ubers. I feel like, first of all, in my Let's Play video I talked about how one of the really key things for how the next Ubers meta shapes up is going to be if Primal Groudon returns. Or rather, if it doesn't return. It is returning now, that is confirmed. But I think that a thing that's going to have a bigger impact on the meta is the fact that Darkrai is so much weaker. You remember how I was talking about how Solego and Lunala are bad because they're weak to Darkrai? Well, now that Darkrai doesn't have Dark Void, that's so much more susceptible to stuff. Anyway, so looking at this team, Stealth Rocks is going to be super key, and he doesn't have any defoggers. He should have defoggers 100%. Because of that, I'm tempted to lead with my Excadrill. Let's see. Usually I would want to save my Excadrill to take on the Lugia in this matchup, but because he doesn't have any sort of defogger at all, I'm really inclined to just lead off with it, and based on the fact that GLHF friend, based on the fact that it's a good lead matchup against most of his team anyway, I'm fine with doing this. As he leads Darkrai, going directly into Ho-Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. So this is, I'm going to have to, Ho-Oh is actually very useful in this matchup. Yeah. I really feel like my best shot at winning is Darkrai. Because, like, Rocks plus Darkrai nearly wins this game already. Like, if he wants to get around it, he's going to have to use, like, Groudon, which I have ways of dealing with. It doesn't really have a safe switch into this, though. Alright, so my most key members are going to be... oh, of course, of course. You sure you want to be doing that, sir? I don't have a way to deal with this. I bet he's... I'm going to double into Arceus-Dragon. It's not my most useful member, and I suspect he's probably going to Dark Pulse me or something, as he sleeps me instead. Alright, because he's done this, now I'm totally willing to go into this, and now I can just click Earthquake. Or do I really want to click Earthquake? Yeah, I do. And now, like, he can go into Lugia, but then that gives me a free switch into Excadrill, and I can get my rocks up. This is a really bad set, by the way. His Darkrai set with sub. I didn't think of switching out. I probably should have. Yeah, you can bring this in all you want. I have my Excadrill. It's probably going to DD. Or he's gonna do that, I guess. Anyway, Rocks pretty much win this game for me. As he's gonna waterfall me. That's interesting. I am going to struggle with this. I kind of want to double into Vesuvius. Because, again, sorry, I'm really sick. Well, I'm not really sick, but I'm a little sick. I don't really have a way of touching this with my Groudon. Letting this thing fall asleep was a mistake. On the other hand, I'm really not sure he can touch it, and I'll have time to wake up after that. So do I want to save this? Yeah, I really feel like I do, because it's a really easy switch into Lugia. What? Okay, sorry, I just got disconnected, and then I didn't respond in time. Okay, that really sucks. Yeah, I had that. But yeah, I got disconnected from PS because my internet's been really bad lately. Ooh, this looks a lot like several teams I've used before. Oh my gosh, bulky DD Mints is so valuable in this matchup. So valuable. Super, super valuable. Extremely valuable. Giratina is going to be a bit... I have Dragon CS plus Darkrai for Giratina. Rocks aren't that important. So what's... I can use this to Toxic the Sableye. And then also, once I kill Giratina, what's it called? My Groudon has a really good shot at winning. As he leads Sableye. Awesome. Even after he Mega Evolves, I can Toxic him because I have Mold Breaker. And Toxicking the Sableye is really my only way of beating it. As he's gonna just let me Toxic it. I don't agree with that. Admittedly, having this thing be burned is annoying because this is one of my Rapid Spinners. But it's acceptable to get the Toxic off on Sableye. Alright, so now what do I want to do? I don't want him to go into Giratina. Like, what can he do to me, though? I feel like, honestly, just getting up my rocks. Sure. A bit unfortunate that he gets that off, but... Now I think, I'm gonna go into this to scare him out. And then maybe I double into Darkrai. Okay. This guy's... Oh, of course he's not Mega, he has Kangaskhan. That's a really bad set, sir. Please, like, Will-O-Wisp me. Ah. No, you can do that all you want. Why didn't he have Prankster? He's gonna defog, I'm going directly into this. Or Toxic. Actually, do I want a Dark Void here? Nah, this thing is his most key Pokemon. Hex. Dude, you run that with Thunder Wave. Not with... Toxic's just a bad move on Giratina in general. And I am perfectly fine to double down with this, or anything else. That matter. Yeah, that's a really good trade for me, because Giratina is his most important Pokemon. It's the only thing stopping my Salamence. Like, Salamence wins now, I think. I want to get rid of a few more. It's also the only thing stopping my Primal Groudon. So, like, he can't even send in his Xerneas, because then I'll set up on that. Groudon, and then the rest of his team just loses to Salamence. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in my Salamence now. Because, yeah, if he, what's it called? If he had sent in Xerneas, I could switch directly into my Ho-Oh. And do I actually, oh, okay. I see how it is. You're just going to let me set up, are you? Let me do some calcs here. So let's see. Bulky Dragon Dance Salamence versus Zern. Geozern at +2. I do not have... Actually, I have a 100% chance to kill Zern at +2. I need the +2. And then Primal Groudon. I'm pretty sure if that was a Rock Slide, he had to be defensive. Yeah, that has to be defensive Groudon. Actually, does it? No, that's offensive Groudon. Okay. Yeah, that has to be offensive Groudon. So then, I think I just set up on this, though. As he rock polishes, I'm still faster. Do I set up again? His attack is still down, so I think I do. But then he'll, yeah, either way, I will only take one rock attack if I Dragon Dance again. He needs a crit to kill me. No, not even a crit's good enough. Eruption? Hello? Now I 100% kill him. Right? No. I need to... Crap. Yes. Okay, phew. That was a roll. That was a roll. I should have roosted. Now I need to roost. I need to. Okay, now I need to roost. Aha! Gotcha. Thank goodness for no para. But now I win. There's no way I lose. Actually, no para doesn't really matter, because I have refresh. GG. That's defensive D-Dements for you. Alright. Good game. Let's get another one, shall we? That first game was lame. Alright. Oh, one of these. Only 3 Ubermons. Okay, so this is where it sucks that I don't have Roar. I'm gonna need to deal with Lead Scolipede, 100%. Okay, this is gonna be really tough. This team doesn't do well against Baton Pass. I feel like my best bet is Darkrai. Because sure, Kyogre gets scary later on, but or you can just lead off with it. Don't I, Oko? +2 Okos. Flinch, he's Waterfall. I suspect he's gonna Sleep Talk me, so I'm just gonna straight up Thunder. Woohoo! You, sir, just got played. Thunder again. Para. Okay. That is the main thing I needed that for, though. I need to prevent the rest, though. But most of my team already does that. I need to prevent the Roost, and then I need to have a good matchup versus Scolipede. I feel like Arceus-Dragon, maybe? I don't know what kind of Arceus he is, but odds are it's not going to be the most useful Pokemon in this match anyway. As Glisker comes in, I can, of course. Doesn't really matter though. I can G-Fog later. Oh, he's gonna be one of these. He's gonna be one of these. This is why I wanted to take keep what's it called for. I'm gonna go into this right now. Get out my rocks. Because actually, ooh. So now I'm gonna spin these rocks away. He's going to keep this in. Ooh dear. He's got bird check thing. Do I want to EQ him? That would force him to go for Judgment. As he does in fact go for Judgment. RP or SD? Let's see. If I SD, Driscour can't come in. If I RP, everything else is dead. I'm going to need to RP anyway. As he's going to make the bad play. I think I win now. Yeah, I win. In comes Gliscor. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I win. Unless I miss Precipice Blades versus Groudon, I win. Yep. That's Groudon for you. Alright, that was a great game. Anyway, any other Sun and Moon stuff that I'm really interested in Ubers? Marshadow. Marshadow, really, really good Pokemon. It's pretty much a perfect Arceus counter. Like, we've had the problem with, we have the only ghost type that is faster than Arceus, and therefore, can't force Arceus between, they can't extreme speed it, and so they can't hit it with priority moves. Because Arceus is at 120 speed, we finally have a Pokemon that can OHKO it that's faster than it that is immune to extreme speed in Marshadow, which is really key. Anyway, let's look at this team for a second, shall we? Excadrill is going to be really key. I don't know what kind of Arceus it is, pretty much as usual. But I suspect it's Defog because this guy's team looks decent, and so I suspect he's not stupid enough not to run removal alongside Lugia. My really offensive Pokemon aren't the best this game because of this stupid Lugia, among other things. Lugia is the real key to victory for this. I really feel like he's going to lead off with Deoxys S. But again, I really don't want to lead with my Excadrill because I want to keep it for the Lugia. I feel like... No, I need Ho-Oh for Darkrai. I really feel like I'm not going to need Arceus-Dragon that much this game, so I'm going to go ahead. He's probably going to taunt me. I'm going to judge him for that, though. Because he doesn't want me to get the thingy off. So yeah, this is the lead matchup I wanted. We probably should have thought about this maybe and led Zern or something, but... Oh, it's going to be super key. Keeping rocks off of the field is going to be really difficult. Because even after I kill Deoxys, he then goes directly into Zern and sets up. And that's very scary. If he has Taunt. If he doesn't have Taunt, that's a very bad set, and I'm going to be in a great position. If he does have Taunt, this is going to be very, very bad for me. Admittedly, I can just directly... actually, I probably should just directly sack this to Zern if he ends up bringing that in with rocks, but... This is going to be really difficult. Especially beating Zern without... what's it called? Psychic? Okay, good. This guy's bad. This... What? Alright, okay. If that's the case, then I'm just going to send in this, because now he can't touch me. It's not the end of the world if... Why did he set up rocks? Yeah, I should have thought about having Ho-Oh in versus Deoxys. Because, like, what I was thinking was that then I would have to switch it out to get rid of the rocks rather than just having my Arceus or Excadrill in. But the thing is that because both of those can get, or rather, Excadrill is my best way of beating Lugia, and because Arceus-Dragon can get taunted to prevent removal, it's pretty much just as bad as if I have this thing in, whereas with this I can switch once I kill this, and I need to get rid of rocks, I can switch directly into my thingy and not struggle with it. Anyway, this is why I have this thing. As he's gonna surf me. What? Is this Calm Mind Lugia? Don't tell me this is Calm Mind Lugia. That's a bad set. It's a really bad set. Okay, that's really bad though, because one of my forms of removal is gone. My rocks are gone. Okay. That's really, really bad. It's like not expectable to have Surf on Lugia. There's really no reason to run that if you're running a Lugia. That does lead me to believe, though, that as he stays in with this, what? I kind of feel like thundering. And Dark Pulse is better. Why is he letting this thing die? He should not let this thing die. He should not let this thing die. He should switch out now. Yes! Oh my gosh, I just win now. Okay, this guy's bad. Okay, I don't care about your Mewtwo. Do I really need this for anything else? Unless it's Arceus Ghost and it somehow beats my other stuff, I really don't. Do I want to sack my dragons? Yes. That would mean sacking my hazard removal, which is my main way of beating Darkrai. I kind of feel like switching directly into Ho-Oh. As he goes for the Aura Sphere. He needs to be running like Rock Slide. Which he's not. If he's running Aura Sphere, he's not. And it's E-Killer. I guarantee you it's E-Killer. Good. Okay, this game's over. I think I can actually set up now. Poison Jab? Okay. Actually, if he's Sash Darkrai, that could be worrying. So I kind of feel like I just want a DD. So that if he is Sash Darkrai, he's forced to go into it now. Otherwise, I get a kill. Yeah, I feel like he's Sash Darkrai. Ice Beam? Yeah, I suspect he was Sash Darkrai. I'm gonna Sleep Talk now, suspecting that he will Dark Void me. Yep. Why is he he is bulkily invested? That's why his Ice Beam did nothing. Yeah. Like I said, this guy is honestly like not very good. He shouldn't have sacked his Lugia. And now he's letting his Darkrai die, which is another one of his big threats. I feel like switching into Groudon here. Because now I can Precipice Blades him, and I still have Ho-Oh in the back, and I have Darkrai to sack. Of course Precipice Blades misses. I bet he's bulkily invested in his bulk also. Oh dear. I bet he doesn't have T-Bolt though. Dang, that roll is huge. Why is he faster than me? I mean, why was I faster than him? But like Ho-Oh on its own now wins. Like I don't need anything else. But like I 100% I want the Regenerator though. So like I'll just switch this directly in. I don't care about your low kick if you have it. Can't switch into Mewtwo. Energy Ball, yeah. This is over. And he's not even invested in speed. Dude, check your speed. You don't want to be slower than Darkrai like that. I don't think he's even invested in anything. Okay. It's got like one more, maybe two more. Ah, one of these. Oh no, we want to do that face. Oh, a random guy joined. So basically this is Baton Pass plus the two banned Schmons. Plus Talon. He's pretty high on the ladder though, so I really shouldn't underestimate him. It doesn't look like he has removal though. So I feel like leading this and just getting my rocks up is probably going to be pretty big. And if he is this good, I suspect he's smart enough to at least protect there, but my Sash is still intact because I'm lead drill. Awesome. This is pretty much over. This guy is probably banking on finding bad players. And I'm faster than this now, so I think that Thunder KOs. Does it? Versus Glenn. Even Dark Pulse has a chance to kill him. Which is better? So I have a 60% chance to OHKO with that versus a... yeah, Thunder has a better chance to KO him. As he rings an S... Huh? Oh, he's probably saving it and planning on sacking this. Now he's really in the back seat, though. As he brings in Clef. I feel like I can set up my Groudon. Yeah, after a Rock Polish, Groudon really wins. And I can totally set up on this thing. And then Groudon, Rock Polish, just uninvested versus Tao. If he's defensive, then my Fire Punch has a chance to KO him. I'll go for it. So he's going to Brave Bird. Yeah, I KO him now. I just win now. Okay, that game doesn't count. But let's just get one more. Yeah, this is dead. How much do I do to this with Fire Punch? Fire Punch has a chance to KO him at this range. Not as good as Precipice Blades, though. And now I think Fire Punch KOs 100%. Yep. Alright. Good game. Let's get one more. Alright. We got Greninja. I feel like I've faced this guy a ton of times before. Let's see. I'm in another one of those situations where I kind of want to lead with Arceus-Dragon to get the lead matchup right. Because it's not that key otherwise. What do I have for Yveltal again? I don't have that much for Yveltal. Mega Salamence is totally my win con though. And you know, I feel like I'm probably going to use that for Greninja, and this as a lead matchup, try to get a Earthquake and some Earthquake Rocks, get rid of Rocks versus lead Groudon. Yeah, that sounds about right. As he leads Greninja. Do I go directly into my counter to this? Sure. What reason do I not have to? So he's gonna taunt me. That's fine. That's fine, because I can spin them away with Drill, and I can get a really easy free switch into that. And now I can defog them too. Only 2 members of my team are affected by this stuff, so it's really not that big of a deal. Is Sacred Fire my best play here? Ho Uber Choice Band versus Zern Uber Geomancy. Yeah, I feel like I want a Brave Bird. Why does he have HP Rock? That's a bad set. I'm going to go ahead and spin these. Do I actually want to spin now? Is it worth it? Probably wasn't worth it. I needed the damage. That was probably done with me, and I've probably lost this now. Because I am not defensive. Yeah, I lose. I just 100% lose. Okay. HP Rock. Okay, game. Is this really, like, worth another game? But, like, Darkrai just has a field day here. Darkrai has a good time regardless of anything else, but it's like lead Drill's so obvious. Drill's also an awesome Pokemon versus this entire team. It's fine. Oh, okay. Do I need this for... This is good. Is it good versus Kyurem? No, my best bet versus Kyurem is my thingy. My Ho-Oh, yeah. It's good versus Kyurem, though. And I don't see Mince being good for much else this game. Do I just KO in regular form? Because, well, it happened again, and my internet crashed again during that last battle, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I totally had that game. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.